Thanks so much. HBCU football there. And out of the timeout, Oregon State with a new quarterback, Aidan Chiles, in relief of DJ Uweyanga.
Competition with Gulbranson and DJ. And he is the future at that position.
Keeps it. Chiles, he has that giddy up. Turns it up, and then he gets dragged down in a scary way inside the 30-yard line by Charles Rogers. The night. Great performances from Pac-12 quarterbacks in week 1. Chiles on target, rumbling towards the 5, inside the 5 to the 4. That's Riley Sharp.
I'm the Aggies. I'm going after this freshman, right? Doesn't have a lot of experience out there. I'm blitzing him. I'm showing stunts. I'm making him work.
So the freshman from Downey, California keeps, runs around the edge. Chiles turns it upfield. And a run of 15 for the freshman quarterback.
Nice option right there. You ride the running back. You look at the edge. If that 5 technique bites down, boom, just like that. I can beat him outside. I'm faster than you. That's exactly what happens. Now you need receivers blocking downfield. You get a couple blocks there. Great decision by Chiles.
First and 10 at the UC Davis 25 yards and 2 touchdown passes, running for another. And now Chiles whips it to the outside, cutting it back inside the 15. Of sport going on at UC Davis. Basketball, volleyball, part of the event staff. He just loves being around the other student athletes there at UC Davis. Pass to the edge. Stan Hawkins, a 1982 UC Davis graduate. Twice he's taken the Aggies to the FCS playoffs, last time in 2021. On the rollout, the freshman Aidan Chiles. And along the sideline and stepping out. And the pickup to Zachary Card.
Like that play call right there. You show the zone left and you roll.
It's now your 3rd quarterback. And the Beavers were 7-1 in Gulbranson's 8 starts last year.
Yeah.
Zach Card first down into UC Davis territory before he shoved out of bounds.
You got depth everywhere. You talk about the quarterback spot. You can look at the running backs. You look at the receivers as well. Then you have a recruit class coming in. Mal Durant is a receiver out of Washington who is committed to Oregon State.
I asked Jonathan Smith about the new rules with the clock this year and how it affects Oregon State. As Chiles keeps it, and UC Davis, somehow he escapes, pulls a Houdiniac, and he's still going, cuts it back. Chiles runs for a first down somehow. What a play by Aidan Chiles. Calvin Mousset finally dragged him down, but how about the shiftiness of the freshman?
I mean, come on, you fake it, you lose the end. There's a little stiff arm. You're trying to get wide. At this point, you're thinking, all right, let's just get out of bounds. No, sir, I take an ankle. I make another guy miss. Then I get upfield. They make these quarterbacks different these days, Roxy.
It goes for a 7-yard gain. 8 carries, 70 yards for Deshaun Fenwick. But Jonathan Smith feeling that the new clock rules will really play into the hands and benefit Oregon State because of the style of play. Chiles to the outside, open, into the end zone. Touchdown, Riley Sharp. The converted defensive lineman, now a tight end, and the senior from Salt Lake City. Another Oregon State touchdown and the first career touchdown pass for Aidan Chiles.
Good job from Chiles right there, going through his read. He goes, look, if they cover the top, I'm going underneath. You get a nice little rub action there. Bunch formation. Easy read for you.
Brilliance of another Oregon State quarterback in Chiles.
Usually you go tight end to D end. We switch it up this time. Touchdown. Great job, Chiles. Good read, kid.
Just loves working for Jonathan Smith and part of this Oregon State program. To the outside, and Jeremiah Noga, who has NFL. Aidan Chiles, who's been at the helm the entire second half. And a nice pass. A tight window to Riley Sharp for a first down in Aggie territory.
You get to watch your number 2 quarterback make throws like this. Over the top, you got pressure over the top when you run.
On 3rd down, Chiles will run. Chiles has a lane and more. inside the 15, and he's upended. First down. Beavers down to the 14.
Quarterback, he can extend plays, buy time, still keeps his eyes down the field, but once he sees that green grass, man, he is gone. If he makes this guy miss right here, we might be striking up the band for a touchdown.
19 on the scamper for Chiles. Oregon State's going to make it 12 out of 13 here at home. And a dominant home opening performance. Jamal East to the outside. Should have a first down to make it first and goal. And Chiles leans forward. He's in. Touchdown, Oregon State. Aidan Chiles. We saw him throw his first touchdown. And now he's run for his first score for the Beavers.
It's almost like you don't have to change the playbook, right? You've seen DJ down in the 20, you throw a screen. You saw him down on the 2 to 3 yard line. You run the ball with your quarterback. So you're preparing this young man for the offense that he will eventually take over. Good job by Chiles moving the football down the field, capping it off with a run of his own.
14 plays, 89 yards in the 1-yard run.
He's got a big-time arm. Yep. Practice yesterday, he could really spin it. That pass right there in particular, and a flag down reception made by Josiah Irish. We'll see if this is going to...
Chiles taking this third series at quarterback for the Bees. Fires right side. Nice catch made on the move by Anthony Gould. He has the Bees back between the sticks with a gain of 10 just outside the 10. 5 in the red zone. Chiles sinks to throw. Well protected to the end zone. He's got it in the hands of Silas Bolden. Touchdown, OSU.
He started with the kick return and finishes it off with the touchdown reception. Showing the different ways he can beat you. Just lined up in the slot, little bunch look. Meet you at the back pylon. It's good timing by Aidan Chiles. Little flick of the wrist. Throw up the one.
This rush is what he's going to face.
Yeah, a little bubble screen coming inside the Gould. Chiles from the shotgun.
Oh, wide
open. It's touchdown. It's Belling.
Second and 6, Chiles keeps it. He's got a first down, and that's one of the differences between him and Uiagalelei. Chiles, plenty of time, throwing. He's got a man downfield. It's Gould, and he makes the catch. 52 yards. Big play for Oregon State.
Gould, man, 10.400 meters. If you don't get your hands on these guys as corner...
He got hurt in high school, so maybe sort of flew under the recruiting radar. Oregon State thinks he can be a great one. That's why he's playing. Chiles gonna run. Chiles gets upended around midfield, well short of a first down. It's going to be 3rd and about 4. Omarion Cooper thrown an interception on the season. That was nearly one. He's going to run it here, and the field open in front of him to the 10, 5, touchdown! 23 yards, and Oregon State is on the board first.
What a great play call by Brian Lindgren. Coming back with the quarterback draw. The box vacates for the Colorado Buffaloes. There's nobody inside accounting for the quarterback.
And how about the Cougars? As tough sledding. Chiles now in a quarterback for his second series of the game and a quick hitter.
Yeah, it's still a little unclear.
Chiles keeps. Chiles, a lot of room to run. And he is knocked out of bounds. Did he get in? Touchdown, Oregon State. Aidan Chiles. Aidan Chiles under center. Deshaun Fenwick lined up as the running back. Jeremiah Noga motioned in. And they'll go with the quarterback sneak. Right up the center and into the end zone. Touchdown, Chiles. This one is on the board for Oregon State. and another rushing score.
Aidan Chiles is a dude they want to get more reps on. They love his future. Still a true freshman. Still got to get the weight room a little bit. But right there, getting in for 6. For me, I mean, spent a lot of time around this Stanford program in years past. You expected a big game or a big year out of John Humphreys and some of these other guys. Leo Manner's been a pleasant surprise for us on the outside.
The catch and run by Jimmy. Not what it was. They graduated. They got their Stanford degree. And they were recruited by David Shaw to come to Stanford. New coach comes in. Troy Taylor left the door open for a lot of those guys. The catch and run out near midfield.
In the top 25 the whole year.
On the rollout, Chiles wide open. Riley Sharp down the sideline into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon State.
Riley Sharp, the 5th-year senior from Salt Lake City.
The former defensive end.
Oh, getting the touches at tight end. Getting a touchdown from the youngster, Aidan Chiles.
28 yards from Chiles.
Aidan Chiles, he comes in the 3rd.